Oh my god, the ads.
Hurry up.
Shut up. Hey everybody. Hi Deborah. I was saying shut up to the ads, not to you. I keep forgetting to mute my my TV before I go live, and then it starts playing an ad, and it's obnoxious. Hey Jen. Okay. Give me a minute. I need to nasal spray, something to drink, other stuff. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Deborah. I sent Jen's like a week ago and it still isn't there. It's kind of got me worried. Not gonna lie. Kind of stressed. Can everybody hear me? Oh, I'm so glad you like it, Deborah. Okay, well I can hear myself, so. Hi, Mom. I'm not like stressed about it because I can just send another one. It's just I don't know why it's not there, and it's aggravating me. I guess that's exactly what stress is, though. I'm not stressed. It's just aggravating me. Jen, I just filmed my, my last video where I'm like, thank you everybody for, hanging out with me this year. And the entire time I was doing it, I was shoving wreaths into plastic garbage bags, clear bags that I got from Amazon. These right here. They're 13-gallon garbage bags that are clear. Shoving all my wreaths into there, not all of them, but a lot of them. And then my mom went and put them in the car today, and I'm gonna go to her house at some point and stick them in her closet. But as soon as I do that, somebody's gonna be like, it's gonna be the day after Christmas, and somebody's gonna be like, I'm ordering a Christmas wreath. Mom, I'm gonna put a bow on here. Do you think I should use that crawfish ribbon? Or the lobster ribbon, or whatever it is? think we probably did. How many wreaths do you think we brought out today, Mom? At least 10. Yeah, well, I can't find the crawfish ribbon, so that's out. But Jen, look what I got at, well, I guess everybody, look what I got at Dollar Tree today. Ah. Look how cute. I'm live right now. Oh, I did have that anchor ribbon. I don't know where it's at. I think I used all of that on that beach wreath. I also got these two. My stream is so delayed. I also got these two giant hearts. One says, what does it say? Better together. They say one says better, one says together. They were hanging together, but I ended up YouTube, can you just work? Okay. I ended up separating them and putting them in a giant, and well, it's not giant, it just looks really big because the signs are huge. Alright, so here's what happened. I brought my, I was done with Christmas. I bought my sister Catherine something, which it wasn't like a big thing. I was just like, oh, let me get this for her. That'll be something. That'll be something, I guess. And then I was like, wow, I need to get Jen something else too. So since I made that door hanger thing, I am going to make my sister one. Business. My sister Jen one. And I would like to use a crawfish ribbon. I don't know where it's at. It was in the same drawer forever. Now I have no idea where it is. So this is one of those galvanized signs from Walmart. I think it was $3.97. What is this? What's going on? It said it was $3.97. I scanned it and it came up as $2.97, but when I checked that it was $3.97, so it's $4. And because these are like stamped out from big sheets of since these are stamped out from big sheets of tin or whatever this is, you know, they're done with big machines that are oily, that are gross. So I'm going to clean this before I do anything to it. I'm just using alcohol. I did buy stuff to make you something, Jen, and then I was just like, oh God, she's gonna have to wait. She's gonna have to wait until her birthday to get this. So yeah, this is like $4. And I love the way that I don't know if I posted it. Oh, I did post it on Instagram. I know I posted on Instagram and Patreon that sign, that door hanger I made for my friend Amy. I mean, it just looked so good. And I was like, did I do that? Alright, I'm going to put this over here to evaporate. And are we feeling lucky tonight? I don't know, I'm feeling kind of lucky. Oh my God, why does his name have so many inside parts? You know, it took me so long, the first time I did this, it took me so long to like get the spacing and the font and everything that I like. So I was like, well, you know, when I go to do this one, it won't be that bad because I already have the file saved in Cricut. I'll just change the last name. I did not remember to save the file in Cricut, so I had to redo the whole thing. Which took a little while because I could not remember the fonts I used. Okay. I have the anxiety already. Is everybody still there? Can y'all hear me? I'm just putting some relief cuts in here because I don't want my vinyl to stick to itself, which I know it's going to anyway. Y'all don't have to tell me. We got you'll see how easy this is when you're using the right vinyl. I want this too. Somebody called her Melanie the other day, and I was like, you call her Miss Melanie. Oh, crap. Look at that. 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 Okay. Alright, is their name spelled right? I was like, you call her Miss Melanie April. Oh, Mama. You can call, Jen, you can call her Mama. I am making a last minute present for Jen because I bought a present for you, and I don't want to hear about how you got 4 presents and she's got 3. Even though I think she's got 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many she has. I don't know. I just know Mom's got like 42 presents. Alright. If I remember correctly, there should be a pre-cut piece of transfer tape on here. That would make me very happy. What do we think? Are we lucky? Yep. I'll tell you, it's Bradbury, right? Y'all, me and my mom went to eat today, and I brought a wreath. I bought the, we went to go eat at the deli we always go to, and I bought the owner's wife a wreath. She was like, oh my god, I love it! And I was like, well, you can, you know, you can hang it up in here, because they didn't really have any Christmas decorations. And she's like, no, I'm taking it home. And I was like, okay. But it was one of the wreaths I made that I wasn't happy with, and I never listed on Etsy, so I was like, Kat, don't listen to Jen. It's not the thought that counts, it's how much you spend, okay? She don't know what she's talking about. But I brought her, it was a grapevine wreath with like a vintage Christmas deer thing on it. I don't think I made it, I didn't make it this year. I might have made it maybe 2020, maybe 2019. It's been hanging on the wall forever. I was like, see, I didn't like this wreath. I didn't list it. I didn't feel like dealing with it. And now somebody's got it and she loved it. I mean, you gotta imagine that people who go in there and get their roast beef sandwiches probably aren't really bringing her any presents. But I gave her a present last year, too. Alright, so that's on there. I'm going to lay down a piece of parchment paper because I need to be able to get this on here straight. Not that it matters because neither one of them will care, but y'all, I need to go buy a lottery ticket. Y'all see how this vinyl's going tonight? Where is Miss Shonda to cheer me on? Okay, and of course I just cleaned this thing and there's already crap on it again. I am tempted to... Oh, you know what? I can just kind of line it up right here. Line it up right here. Y'all, my video is so delayed. I'm like a minute behind. Oh. I did not realize this is so big. Okay, so... Why did I cut this so big? I just need to... Alright then. Okay. Oh crap. Just stay right there for a second. That's about 1 inch. That's about 1 inch. I don't care what time. And I need to move it up because the F is hanging off the edge. I shouldn't have been bragging about how lucky I felt. Just stay right there for a second while I measure this for the 15th time. You know what, we're just going to go with this. Are you going to bring them down Thursday? Because we're making the shrimp mold on Thursday. Please tell me that looks straight to y'all. Alright, thanks, Deborah. There is something right there. stay there. And I ordered us an Uber so we can get drunk. Oh. It looks like it showed up better on the white, but I wasn't about to spend $13 on another one of those things. Hey, Miss Shonda, you just missed the world's most perfect vinyl application. Seriously, they're gonna write. The children are gonna write songs about this one day. Are we having a Christmas Eve party? Of course, there is a piece of we're gonna get eggnog daiquiris. There's a piece of evergreen, like the PVC evergreen stuck underneath this A. Now I'm never doing it again. Every time I do vinyl, I'm like, I'm never doing it again. This is bothering me. They're like, listen, we're gonna have it go on really good, except there's a piece of pine needle under here. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. That was like Dr. Pimple Popper. But instead of a gross ingrown hair, it was just like a piece of evergreen. Okay, so I was going to put a bow right here, but I guess I did not measure this correctly. There's a couple little bubbles up here, so I'm just going to squeegee those out. Really? Well, there may be something underneath here too. Oh no, I got that part out. Okay. A parchment paper can be reused and sticking it back inside my transfer tape. Look at so many bubbles in here. And it's only in the fat berry part. Okay. think I'm good with that. Except for right there, because it was like a thread or something. I wiped the thing off so many times. How did I still get stuff stuck underneath the vinyl? All right. I think it's too far over this way, but yeah. They probably don't own a ruler, and if they do, they don't know how to read it, so. Ooh, thunder! We get eggnog daiquiris. I mean, we could just go hang out at Paradise before we go look at... Because we're going to go look at... this is the party plan. We're going to go to Mom's house. We're going to eat food. And then we're going to go to Daiquiri Paradise and get daiquiris. We're going to go look at Christmas lights. We're going to go to Christmas in the Oaks. We're going to go caroling. And then we're going to come home and we're going to watch all of the Star Wars movies. And if there's time, we're going to watch all the Harry Potter movies, even though I just finished watching them. Yeah, Mom, we're going caroling. I already picked us out matching sweaters, warm wool hats, even though it's going to be 80 degrees. Oh. When I popped up, then you go getting in your stomach. Down, so why she say nope so many times? Listen, I know you're going to be tired from work. No, the chat's not delayed. The video's delayed. Like, right now, what you're seeing, this wreath isn't even on the screen anymore. You're not going to be tired for work. We're going to get you a Red Bull and vodka. You're going to be fine. Yeah, look what I found when I was cleaning up. It's way down here, but it makes me so happy. My little baby rotary cutter. Oh, and the top was not even closed, so I just could have just snapped my damn finger off. Yeah, she needs to wake up. The Red Bull and the vodka is just pre-game. Alright. Because I ain't explaining the Phantom Menace to her when we watching that. Why do I never know which way to put this mesh on here? Alright, Mom. Red Bull and Amaretto. Whatever. Alright, Anatola. Nobody click on that link. It's probably dirty pictures. I was talking to you, Catherine. Don't click on that link and look at dirty pictures. Like, do these people check their audience before the spam bots come in here? They're just like, look at that guy making a wreath. It looks like his people who are watching him would like to look at naked pictures of yourdreams.online. Well, I don't know what y'all are into. You do you. Nobody's judging you except for me. Oh my god, I love this rotary cutter, y'all. If anybody finds these at the Dollar Tree, you need to buy me like 5 of them. I will Venmo you the money. I will Venmo you money for shipping. I like that it's a nice, like the handle's sturdy. The blade, I haven't changed this blade yet. Y'all know I've been having this for a while, even though I lost it for a couple of months. I'm done with the sign. Did you not see it? Well, it's too late now because I don't know where I put it. Here, I was going to put the bow on there, but there's no room because I made the vinyl too big. I mean, I guess I could put a bow up here. But they're not going to care. Oh my god, this is so delayed, y'all. I mean, it would have been cute if there was room for the bow, but... Well, see, Shonda, when I did the one for my friend Amy, I had a picture of it without the bow, then I had a picture of it with the bow, then I had it with the bow and greenery. And I was like, I don't like it with the bow, but once I added the greenery, I was like, okay, I really like it now. So, I mean, I was just going to do like a little simple bow at top, but... it's just a door hanger. My sister's not at wreath status. I mean, she's not the woman who makes us a sandwich once a week, you know? She's just my sister. Also, her husband would probably give it to his boss or something. Or trade it for a bucket of magic beans. Okay, I disconnected for a second to see if that was going to help anything. And maybe it did. No, she probably won't hang it outside. Y'all know I made that Christmas boot. It was like a pair of shrimp boots last year. That was supposed to be like a Christmas decoration for them. She's still got it just sitting on like her, it's like as soon as you walk in the house, she has it on display. And I was like, oh, okay. Baby, you so tired, huh? Because Mama yelled at you when she was over here. Poor baby. Yeah, well... I was gonna make her a Christmas wreath because she got a wreath on her door. I don't know where she got it from. I'm assuming she stole it from somewhere. Yeah, he kept trying to jump up on top of the box and he was not having it. So I was like, all right, let me move it. Yo, Cruffles on Ruffles tonight? What do we think? This is the base for a video I'm doing tomorrow. Spoiler alert, the videos for the new year do not have me making all the bases in them because I don't feel like doing it anymore. And that's what that is. I think if I would have picked him up there and put him there, but you know, every time I move, he would have jumped up. Y'all, Miss Melanie, she was over here today and she wired a bunch of wreath forms for me. She complained the whole time, but she got it done. Ruffles, Cruffles. I think I'm going to do this one in Ruffles and then do the big stripe in Cruffles. She wired 10 wreath frames. She's like, how many do you want me to do? And I was like, how long do you plan on staying alive? That's how many I need you to do. But I was like, I need Mardi Gras. You know, like I have a bunch of natural, I have a bunch of brown, I have a bunch of red left over from Valentine's Day. And I could use those because, you know, you never see the pipe cleaners in my wreath anyway. But when we went off, I was like, remind me to get some black pipe cleaners. Because I know I wasn't going to, you know, I could find a full pack of black. I wasn't going to find like a full pack of purple. So, of course, Walmart had one pack of like 45. But then when we went to Dollar Tree, they had a bunch of the metallic purple left over from Halloween. And I was like, that works. So she did, what? You did 6 purples and 4 blacks, maybe? Well, I'm going to have to show y'all what I got. My Mardi Gras stuff I got today from, my Mardi Gras stuff I got from Walmart. Because Christmas is over. I don't know if y'all heard. Christmas is over and Valentine's Day is not happening. They were like, it's Mardi Gras time. Did y'all notice? I don't know. Deborah's usually the first one here. Deborah, did you notice that when you came on today, I did not have to straighten the camera because I figured out how to do it before starting the stream? I'm basically Mark Zuckerberg and Steve Jobs. If Mark Zuckerberg and Steve Jobs had a baby, it would be me. It would be ugly, but it would be me. That's how tech savvy I am. Ow! Fucking mesh ripping off one of my hangnails? Come on. I just have to schedule the live beforehand, and then I can adjust the camera as much as I want before I actually go live. The more you know. Oh, mama. I'll send you a link to the one you need to get, and you can buy it from Walmart. I can buy it for you if I want because I'm flush. Y'all, Google paid me today for November. Most of the money I've made in a single month since I started YouTube. Were you impressed, Deborah? Were you like, oh my god, he's so professional? Listen, I was too tired from carrying that heavy ass wreath into tags. I couldn't lift my debit card. I thought Carl paid for lunch. Oh. Oh, but it was less expensive than it normally is because we both got specials. Wasn't it only like $17? Of course you are. I'm in the middle of watching Black Widow, I've been watching like I've been watching the Marvel movies in timeline order, you know, as the events take place instead of as they were released. So even though Black Widow just came out like last year, it comes right after one of the Captain America movies. And it is so damn boring. I was like, is this why they never gave her a movie before now? Because this story is so boring. Thanks, Patty. I think this feels like craft outlet because it's very stiff. And I think the wide stripe is Joanne's. Hey, Bettina. Oh, Kat, did you catch up on Just Like That? Bettina, my sister messaged me last night about the first episode. And Just Like That, you know, the ending. And she's like, what the hell just happened? I also saw another woman came forward with an accusation against him. Of course you want to cut your hair like her. The whole time I was watching, I was like, is this Catherine? Oh, I didn't read that. Well, it's a power thing. A faux hawk is where it's like cut like a mohawk, but it's not all sticking up. And usually the sides aren't shaved. Deborah, I bet you my sister can tell you what's in a mudslide. She's an alcoholic. Kahlua? Is it Kahlua? Doesn't she seem a lot younger than the other ones? Like, she seems a lot younger than the other girls. Cheryl. Why is this one piece over here? Like, Vanilla, vodka, milk, chocolate syrup. There you go. Can I make it with almond milk? Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas. Oh my God! Ignores Edith. What? Igorsnan. Deborah, just don't have too many of them. Everybody gonna be opening their presents and be like, what is this? I wrapped all my presents so long ago and I didn't put name tags on them, so I'm just gonna be like on Christmas morning, like, surprise! You know, like my mom's opening my sister's presents, like, why did you give me this shirt that has a stupid saying on it? I'd be like, oh no, that's for Jen. Never mind, give that to Jen. I know I said that this was... Y'all, these freaking... Every time I work with Jude... it gets in my lungs. It gives me black lung. Yo, does this need another row of mesh? I mean, it looks pretty full, huh? But I can still see the frame, and y'all know how I am about that. Let me take a break from doing this, and I'll show y'all my my Mardi Gras stuff I got today. I bet you think I don't know nothing. So I got this. Old Jingly Bell mask. First we got then we got then we got So this is like grotesquely overpriced, but it is what it is. Okay, now it's stuck. Oh God, it's stuck on the phone cord. Then we got Boop. This one's not big enough to be in a wreath by itself, but this one is also very overpriced. I mean, $4. And then they had these. Which, how much are these? These were $2.50. I thought they were like $1.99. It's cute though. Oh yeah, it's definitely from a demon. My God, there's 18 people here. Should probably explain these then. These are, it just says Mardi Gras ornaments, but they're king cake babies. I don't know that the babies had their arms out like Stigmata, but, that's what they look like, except they're not gold. Sometimes they are, but not usually. They're pretty creepy. Hi, baby. And these are the these are the Dollar Tree signs. Well, it was Dollar Tree sign. I cut them apart. Wow, it does not even come close to fitting on in the video, huh? But they were like, see, there's the hole right here was hanging from down here. So I cut it apart, drilled some holes in it before I broke my drill bit and my drill died. My screwer. I need a new battery for my screwer. Yeah, the donuts were cute. They were just really small. But this is from the Dollar Tree Plus section. It was only $3. I thought it was going to be $5. Alright, let me get these little creepy bastards out of here. Yeah, I'll go over here. Jen, those signs are so big. That's on a 20-inch, you know, one of the evergreens, but I stretched it into like a swag. Oh, Jen, look what else I found. I put them on my cart. I'm coming for your gig. I was cleaning up and I found these and I was like, there's only 3 in here and there's one up there. So I'm missing one, but whatever. Oh no. Oh, it's a 3-pack. So I'm missing 2 then. Okay. I found these and I was like, I'm going to do something with that. I don't know what yet. Because you know I'm going to lose them before I actually do something. I've been missing the Roku remote for like 2 days and I keep having to use my phone to turn the TV on and off. And I was like, I gotta find this thing. And I did. It's right here. She's right there. There she is. Oh, y'all remember when I showed this ribbon in my craft outlet video for Valentine's Day? It is terrible. Look at this. You see that? It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to look like this. Which, yeah, that's a big difference. I know it looked exactly the same. But it's super floppy. I don't appreciate that. Oh, this one was supposed to go in the middle. Which I can just take this out and move it over here. I just want to put that one in the middle because it's extra long, because it was what was left on the roll. They had a lot of cute Valentine's Day signs today at Walmart, at Big Lots. Went to the Big Lots in New Orleans East, and then, wait, this is going to be a curl. And after lunch, we went to the one in Miro to look for nasal spray, which they did not have, but they had. Did I say? What did I say? Did I say Dollar Tree? Anyway, went to 2 different Dollar Trees today. We may go to 3 or 4 more tomorrow. I don't know. Oh yeah, we didn't go to Big Lots. But you know, Big Lots is usually pretty early on their holiday stuff. They might have Valentine's Day out too. But I was just there the other day and they didn't have anything. I was like, y'all got any Christmas stuff? And the guy was like, we got an old peppermint that I found in a bathroom. And I'm like, no thank you. He's like, you don't want this old peppermint? And I was like, no, I don't want that old peppermint. And he's like, you got your Big Lots Rewards Club membership? And I was like, y'all got Christmas stuff? He said the trail mix got red and green M&Ms in it. And I was like, alright, I gotta go. You're not helping me any, Steven. This Deco Mesh, the little striped one, it is so stiff. It feels like buckram. I need that robotic neti pot. What is it called? Novage. Is that what it's called? The guy on the I only hit it on the radio because y'all know I never watch TV. He's like, a neti pot's too much work for you, and I was like, no, not really. Just kind of shove it up your nose and squeeze it. And he's like, now it takes batteries. It'll suck your brain out. And I was like, oh. I could use that after working with burlap or jute or any kind of fibers, really. Nasalage, Novage. He tried to make it sound fancy, but it's just the damn nose robot. Wally. Shonda, what did you have for dinner tonight? Is it Rice-A-Roni Tuesday? Oh, okay. I had a turkey sandwich because my mom stole my cheese. I was going to have me a nice cheese sandwich, but I guess I'm not supposed to have nice things. No, I don't have any cheese. I don't even have cheese in a can. Ooh, I love some cheese in a can. I also knew, uh-oh. Why are we lagging? What was that? I just got a little buffering thing. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not going to survive the night. I probably will, but that's true. It was too heavy. But I knew I was getting paid from Google today, so I bought the expensive eggs. Now I feel super bougie. I feel like Jen does every day. Like, just like, Miss Ma'am. Like, no sir, Miss Ma'am. That's what I'm like. Oh, and she's stealing my car, y'all. Did anybody get that? That she's taking my car? No, they were just Eaglin's best. I didn't go full bouge. Because I still want to be relatable as a YouTube influencer. But I did get the extra large Eagle's Best. And now I feel like I'm somebody. Like I'll probably get my own Netflix special. Oh, and y'all, we are, last I checked, only 76 subscribers away from 7,000. So if y'all can do y'all thing, and you know, like, register a bunch of new accounts, that would be awesome. So I wish we could get like farm raised eggs around here. Because I love that the yolks are like so yellow they're orange. Am I still doing Cruffles or did I switch to something else? What happened? No, it's fine. Is she the auntie that makes a good potato salad? Oh. Y'all, this is the last video I have to film before I'm done with January. Super exciting. And I know I'm just going to rip through the Mardi Gras wreaths because I love making the Mardi Gras wreaths. Like the Valentine's ones have been hard because there hasn't been any Valentine's stuff until today's the first time I've done Valentine's stuff. And I also, you know, this is my last wreath I'm making and the one that I finished today. But they all came out pretty good for not having any stuff. And I looked on Craft Outlet. I'll look on Craft Outlet. I looked on Craft Outlet earlier today to look at St. Patrick's Day stuff, and all their green mesh says arriving in 3+ months, and I was like, okay, so what now? So then I went on the reshop, and I was like, I can't deal with this website. It's not pretty. Oh, damn, she's sticking in a bowl of oatmeal. But I have one piece left over. So... it's just, it's like hard to navigate. Like, I like how you can go to Craft Outlet and be like, hey, here's all the St. Patrick's Day stuff, and you can click on it, it'll show you all the ribbon and everything and all of that. But it's like when I go to the reshop, I'm like, Also, when stuff's out of stock, it just needs to disappear from the website until it comes back in stock. Because I'm like, oh my god, look how pretty that ribbon is. I'm going to get that ribbon. And I go to click on it. It's like, well, sorry, it's out of stock. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, well, do y'all have any Christmas? And they're like, yeah, we have that old mint we found in a bathroom. You want that? And I'm like, no. Quit trying to make the mint happen. Alright, y'all, I think I just have an extra piece. I just think it's shady. Because, you know, they're like, yeah, we got that ribbon you want. We got it. And you click on it, they're like, ha ha ha. Psych. You thought she was going to get some ribbon. Thanks. I'm pretty sure I've done this base like 10 times. Because I had so many... but this doesn't feel like the Joann's mesh. This is like... Like, y'all, I might get a triple bounce out of this one. Yep. Yep. Triple bounce. And me and my mom were at Hobby Lobby last week, maybe, and it was just like... They're like, nope, sorry. Sorry about it. Big bag, huh, with the bone. The mesh, I think they're both from... I think they're both from Craft Outlet. I know the first mesh I put on is from Craft Outlet. And this is either Joann's or... But Joann's had a mesh like this for their spring. You know, the spring that was definitely fall. They had it. They had one like this, but this feels heavier. What's called orange? I know you were out drinking, that's why you weren't here in the beginning. It's alright. Jen was at Busch Gardens for the 7th consecutive night in a row. I'm trying to get these ribbons through here to make like tags, because they're tags. I'm trying to make tags because they're tags, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to like that. Also, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull. Oh, please don't break. I'm not going back to the east for new ones. Okay, that's not working. I was trying to pull two of them to like do a slip knot, but... Oh. These came in a set at regular Dollar Tree for only $1. And they had them in pink and they had them in red. I think both the pink and the red were in black glitter. Pink could draw itself. This, see how this is like, this ribbon has the serged edge, but it's like a cotton edge instead of like the polyester edge. It grabs on mesh so bad. Also grabs on this hangnail. Okay, so that's a cute little rustic. Get out of here. You know, made a couple of really whimsical wreaths, and then I made like one bougie wreath. And I always like to make sure that I get at least one rusticy, farmhousey something. Oh my god, I'm almost out of mounting clips. I think I need more than one on here. Probably not, but I'm going to put two anyway. So these are just the 3M cable mounts. They stick fine by themselves, but I'm going to put super glue on them anyway. Oh no. Something's wrong with this glue. Y'all think it's because I accidentally left it underneath my skillet for like 3 hours the other day? I don't think that has anything to do with it, but it might. Alright, those will be ready for making this wreath tomorrow. Somebody remind me to order more cable mounts. Hopefully this is enough to do that wreath, because I don't want to use the Michaels Buffalo check because I hate it. Nobody spoiled Bohemian Rhapsody for Mom, y'all. It might have a different ending this time. I'm Freddie Mercury. I have giant teeth. That's why I think so good. Because I got giant horse choppers. Whoa. Not aware of paying the pink and drive it up. Thank you, I'm rich now. Where is everybody? How are you still in Walmart? You were there like an hour ago. Oh, hey, Karen. I didn't even know you were here. She lives in Florida. Everybody that should be at Walmart is out on bath salts eating each other's faces. You know how Florida is. Yo, I didn't even know. Thanks, Deborah. I didn't even know that I posted a video today. I went to go check on my subscribers and I was like, wait a minute, I posted a video today? I forgot, Jen, you live in the Golden Oak property on Disney property, in the Golden Oak neighborhood on Disney property. This is that mesh. Remember I got this mesh for, it was purple, green, and orange, was it? For one of those Halloween wreaths, and I cut it, and I was like, oh my god, never again. Because it was like, no, I'm done. Like, it decided it did not want to stay together. She lives in Rico Suave, Florida. And Mom, there's a trail in her neighborhood that goes directly to a Publix. So that's why I'm always bad-mouthing her. Mom lived in Clearwater and I lived on Largo. In Largo, not on Largo. I lived down the street. It's called like Ryan Seacrest Boulevard or something. Yeah, she had 3 or 4 Cuban sandwiches for lunch sometimes. I gotta go get an old janky Cuban sandwich from Conseco's. That takes 3.5 hours to make. Seacrest. That's what I said, Ryan Seacrest Memorial Boulevard. 20, no. 30, no. I don't know. 3416? When I went to Florida after the hurricane, I lived in this atrocious apartment that was just like, well, it might have been a really nice apartment. I was just like, this is not the life for me. Like this does not work. Like this is not my fantasy. And then I moved into this house it was these two rich older gay guys, and I was like, I said, pets and everything, and he's like, oh yeah, you can have pets. He's like, what do you have, a dog? And I was like, yeah, I have a weenie dog. And he was like, oh my god. He went out to his car and he got this photo album, like a physical photo album, and he's like, these are my handicapped weenie dogs. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I only adopt the handicapped ones. And I was like, oh. He's like, this one's blind, this one's deaf, this one has no legs. And I was like, oh my god. He like Michelle, adopting handicapped animals. I'm gonna cut this and then start over again, because every time I try to jump to the outside one, I get like one giant loop, one giant poof. Wow. Hi Linda, how are you doing? I'm pretty good. I've had a long day, so I'm tired, but I'm blessed and highly favored. I went off with my mom today. What else? I took a nap for like 10 minutes. I woke up at like 5 and I was like, that's the noise I make when I get up before what? I was trying to get up and go to, we have a PJ's Coffee. I think that's just down here. But there's one not too far from my house, and I wanted to go get a chai. And they open at 6, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get up and go before Mom gets here for us to go do our, groceries and everything. And then she called me. No, she texted me, and she was like, I'm on my way. And I was like, well, I didn't even leave the house yet. I just drank like a 3-gallon iced coffee instead. I did 12-inch poofs on the inside, and I'm doing 14 on the outside. And then I should have enough to put one in the middle, or maybe 2 in the middle, because this mesh is not as high coverage as I thought. Listen, Buffalo Chick, it's your time tomorrow, I promise. I'm going to put you out of your misery. Oh, we made Jezebel sauce today. Except we couldn't find apple jelly. Mom said they stopped making it. I said, I don't know about that. It's just pineapple preserves and horseradish and mustard. So that's it was incredibly hot, but you know, we were also just eating it on crackers without any cream cheese or anything. My back has been behaving lately. I got on, I'm on a daily of meloxicam for inflammation and methocarbamol for muscle relaxing. And as long as I take it every day, even if I'm not in pain, it's been pretty good. My lower back still hurts a little, but like my spasms are gone. Like my mid-back stuff. Yeah, I just filmed my end of the year video and I was like recapping the year. And I was like, you know what? I did actually spend 36 weeks out of this year in physical therapy. And still managed to post 3 videos a week, sometimes more. And I was in the hospital for 4 days. Still posted. I was without power for like a week. Still posted. You know how many videos I posted this year? Can anybody guess? Close, Shonda. 225. I also realized I posted almost every day except for almost every day in I think it was July, except for like except for like Sundays, because I was doing the books on Saturdays, and then I had you know, I had a full month of, you know, a full week of videos. Yeah, she thinks she's Hidden Figures over there. Doing math and stuff. Anybody have time for math? And y'all, I filmed my end of the year video without crying this year. Remember last year when I was doing the ornaments and I was like, hey, you go. This year I was like, I want to quit. I hate this. I don't want to ever do this again, but I'm going to keep doing it because I'm a boss. And I was like, all I want to do is move out of here. I want to leave this house and never come back. She thinks she's Janelle Monáe. I think Janelle Monáe is a really good actress. This is a craft outlet. See, and it doesn't look great because it's the ombre mesh and it's not puffed out yet, but once you puff it out and you can see that it's all the colors. I do wish it was thicker. I have a heavy foil mesh. Like, you can't see through it at all. Like, I could use it as blackout curtains. But I think what I'm going to do is finish poofing this out, and then I'm going to take the remainder of my mesh and hopefully... Oh... I was going to try to get 10 curls. But that would mean I would need like 120 inches. I don't think I have that. But I'll just add some, I will add something to it. I think when you have a mesh like this where it's, you know, some of the colors are hidden, you really need to get in there and make her bloom. Okay, so that is very see-through, but let me see if I can actually... This is nowhere near 120. How many inches is like 9.5 feet? $24, $48, $24, $96. Yeah, I don't have enough. But you know what? That has stopped me before. Alright, so I need a ruffle for the center. I gotta get my garbage can back in here. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 12. 12 times 6 is 72. Oh, wow. I think that's when my videos come back on the 3rd. because I don't have any videos between Christmas Day. Actually, today's the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. So, no. From Christmas Eve until the 31st, then I have one video, and then I don't have any videos again until the 3rd. 1, 2, 3. So I usually take the last week of December and the first week of January off, but I mean, I still could do that, then I would just may have to move all my videos around. You're going to have to go watch reruns. I really want to get to 7,000 before Christmas. What are you doing? What are you doing? There you go. Jen, does your little roller like this, like, get ignorant sometimes and you gotta, like, tighten this thing? Okay, so this is a tiny piece. I have to be extremely careful. Okay, Ellery, Georgina. Get out of here. Nobody wants to look at boobs. Okay, so I'm going to take this piece and turn it in twice because I'm not risking this shredding all over the place. And turn that in twice. This will go in here and do absolutely nothing because it's so thin. And then this little piece is just going to go on top of that. I think I only have to watch like 2 more Marvel movies before I finally get to Black Panther. If I can get through Black Widow. Alright, so I just cut the rest of this into 12-inch curls. We're going to make them kind of chunky. I thought I read that, you know, Michonne, I can never pronounce her name. What is it? Danny, Gara, Michonne. I think she's getting her own Disney Plus show as a character from Black Panther. Can't see when I'm putting the curls in because the purple's on the outside of the poofs. I'm making sure the purple goes inside. Deny? Is that what it is? Listen, Black Panther could be a terrible movie, and it would still be my favorite Marvel movie just when she rips that wig off her head and throws it at that guy in his face. And I was like, those are boss moves right there, Michonne. Is it Guerrera? Guerra? Denai Guerra? Oh my god, I hope she's not watching. And she's like, he is butchering my name. I had a nightmare last night that two of my... Actually, it might have been when I was napping, but I think it was last night. That two of my customers, like, they were like, hey, Adam, we want to take you to, like, the magical Christmas store, and you can get whatever you want. And I was like, obviously, I was like, okay, I know y'all are relative strangers, but let's go. And we went to this Christmas store, and it was amazing. And I was getting a bunch of stuff. And I was like, okay, well, I gotta go Guerrera. Danai Guerrera. Guerrera. They're great. We went to the magical Christmas store, and, like, I was getting stuff, and, like, they were, like, being very intrusive. And I was like, listen, I just need y'all to buy me things and keep buying my wreaths afterwards, and then we'll be cool, alright? But they're, like, being very intrusive. And I was like, okay, I know y'all drove me out here, but y'all need to drive me home now because I have to go to my mom's for lunch. And one of them were like, well, we drove all the way out here and we need to go to the Mac store. And I was like, both of y'all are 150 years old. Y'all are 300 years old combined. Why do you need to go to the Mac store? So they were like, is that okay? And I was like, no, that's not okay. I have to go home. But I told them it was fine. And then they, like, went to the Mac store. And I think I called my mom and I was like, you have got to come get me. I went off with these crazy women. They won't let me come home. The Mac store. I was like, nobody wears that anymore. They test on animals in China. And one of them had real bad breath. Oh, it was a very vivid dream. I woke up totally shook. Danai Guerrera. I still feel like this wreath needs prayer. I also feel like every other one of these needs to be turned the other way. I don't like how all 6 of the purples are pointing towards the center. No, you stay tucked under. Yeah, that's better. It's just, I can still, like, see, you can see. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to put, like, 11 bows on this wreath. Especially, like, right here. But I also, when we were at Dollar Tree today, I was like, oh, they have the purple tubing. I was like, I'm gonna get some because I need it for Mardi Gras. My mom said, don't you have like 75 bags of purple tubing? And I said, no. You're probably thinking of somebody else. Maybe Catherine, but I don't have 75 bags of purple tubing. Y'all, well, we got home and I had 75 bags of purple tubing already. So I think that is the last thing I'm going to do. I'm going to cut my purple, green, and gold tubing. And this wreath will also be ready for when I get around to making it. Purple, green, oh, so finally you can moderate the chat. All right, so this is like the everyday purple. This is the Christmas green, not the Halloween green. And I think this is the Christmas gold, not the fall gold. It's all very specific, isn't it? Hi, baby dog. You're a baby. Here we got all, I think I have 4 of each color in my, I made a big tote of just Mardi Gras stuff. And I think I have 4 of each color. Because I don't usually use tubing, but for Mardi Gras, I will just throw, like, I will just throw stuff out of wreath and whatever sticks gets in there. Also share and tell people to go subscribe, because I only need 76 subscribers to get to 7,000. And I want 7,000 for Christmas, because it doesn't seem like any of y'all are gonna buy me new teeth. He's so tired, baby. You are so tired. I like it too. It's like I had so much of it, and I think I maybe used it in 1 Christmas wreath this year. Oh, see, I don't like when you can't open the bag from the bottom. I know it doesn't matter, but it kind of does. It was a lot of purple tubing. But I told my mom, I said, Mom, I don't need these. I have 15 bags at home. And she said, just get 3 more. And I was like, all right. I said, you're the head of HR. I can't believe Craft Outlet charges $9 for a pack of this. Or a roll of this, or however they sell it. Like full tubing. I bet you I have enough red that I could do especially if they put out more red for Valentine's Day. I bet you I have enough red that I could do a heart. I mean, there's no room on the schedule, but when is that ever stopped me? You know, I said I wanted to do the, like a Black History Month wreath for February. So I was like, all right. I said, let me like look into this. So, you know, I do a little bit of research. I educate myself. And I'm like, all right, let me see what craft outlets got. I type in Africa, no results found. And I was like, okay, so I typed in like Black History, no results found. So I typed in like Idris Elba, nothing. So I go on Etsy. Look, this one is like, I usually leave when it's just like one kink, I'm fine, but like this has gotta go. You gotta get out of here. You look like a dried up earthworm. So I go on Etsy and like there was nothing there either. So I was looking for an SVG to make a sign. And I'm like, can't I just get like a nice quote? But I actually found one I really liked, so. I mean, it might just be a wreath with a sign on it, but. They had a lot of SVGs for the HBCUs. Well, I would be set if I was doing that. Yeah, I'm cutting these at 24 inches because there's 36 feet in each one, and there are 18 ties on the wreath. Oh my god, this green is like she's earthworming out of control over here. Look at this. What is going on with you? Do you need to talk? What happened? Is it the supply chain that's made you so upset? Did you go to Walmart with your mom and she refused to carry you around when you were too tired to walk? This tubing has been through it. It's like the macaroni that gets cooked too much in the oven. Some of these are going to have to go underneath the bow. That's what I'm saying right now. Also, here's the gold. This is where it ends. Here's the purple. That's where that ends. And here's the green. So, what are we not going to have enough of? Or what are we going to have too many of? My mom drinks 3 gallons of eggnog a week during Christmas. actually basically 95% eggnog right now. I mean, look at this. Okay, I was out of the yellow. Yeah, I'm out of the green. And I still got like 3 feet of, well, no, let's see how many feet I have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, Deborah, I had that unicorn mesh. I used it, what did I use that in? I used it in one of the wreaths that's in the back of my car right now that I'm sending to my mom's house. And I used it in something else, like a spring wreath, maybe? It's like, it's really, really light. It's really, really thin, but it's got like gold. It's got gold metallic in it, and then it's like pink, blue, and purple, maybe? What did I do with that? I had 2 of them. One of them I used to make a really ugly wreath. And then one of them... You should go with the eggnog ice cream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Mama loves the ice cream. Fourteen, 15, 16, and there's one super janky one on the floor. Oh, whoa, watch out. Oh my god, I bent over and now I can't stand up. Girl, was somebody chasing you? Alright, so I got 15 golds, 17 greens. Oh, Mama eats 4 gallons a night. She got what she calls bedtime ice cream, where she just takes a whole gallon to bed with her. Sometimes she makes a milkshake with the ice cream, the eggnog ice cream, and real eggnog. And I got 21 purples, so I ain't lying. Clearly, someone who works at Dollar Tree headquarters, somebody who works at Greenbrier doesn't know how to count. I wanted to have Swiss cheese, but I was going to make myself a nice cheese plate, but, you know, all I got is some moldy queso. You know, I think I'm the one who doesn't know how to measure, because none of these are the same length. What did you get? You got the 8-inch frames, and what else? Look, all these little clumps look like Lauryn Hill. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Can't be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold it down. One moment, love is right. And I think I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Killing me softly. White trees and gold tan frames. I know, I should probably get some of the trees. But I don't want to spend money on things. I want people to buy them for me. Yo, what time is it? I gotta go eat some saltines. It's gotta be like 1 a.m. A lot of people are losing their livelihood due to that extra 25 cents. $8.20. Oh my God, that's 2.5 hours past my bedtime. All right, y'all. So we made the sign or the door hanger or whatever it is. I made the base for the rustic Valentine's Day wreath. I did my signs for the wreath. I made the base for the Mardi Gras wreath, and I cut all the mesh. So, hi. Mommy, you gonna come over and tell the baby goodnight, tuck me in again? You can bring your fat dog. That dog is thicker than a Snicker. Hi. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Mimi. You wanna see Mama? Mama's here. Come here. Come here. Oh, goodness, Murray. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sit here. Oh, oh, I know. I know. I know, my baby. Look at him, Mama. Sit right here. Look at that. What is that? What is that? Look at your collar. Look at your collar. He don't know what to do with himself. What you doing? I thought you wanted to be up here by me. We're gonna get you a little. What's wrong with your tail? What is it? Can you see him rubbing it? He's like. I know. Okay, I'll get your head. I'll get your head. Okay. All right. Okay. Is that better? Oh my goodness. Your bald spot showing on live TV. What is it? What is it? Get underneath here. Oh, this belly's so warm. It's probably full of bears. It's probably full of bears. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see it. My sister will take that. She got 17 pit bulls. Let me see. Let me see it. Let me see that belly. What? What's her name, Monique? Oh, this belly. Night, Bettina. Thanks for hanging out. Look at you. Look at you. You look like a lion. You got so much fur on you. Macy. Oh, she named after Macy Gray. I forgot. And she talk like this. She said, Mama, I need a milk bone. Oh my God, Jillian Alford, get out of here. Alright guys, I am going to take this puppy, O-U-T-S-I-D-E, so he can make a... What are you going to do? You're going to do peeps, or you're going to do poops? You're going to do both? I think you're lying to me. I don't think you've ever done both outside at the same time once. So tomorrow's a special video. It's not a wreath, but it's super. It was 10. I think it was 10 hours of footage that I had to speed up. So it's a 10-hour long video that I sped up to like 30 minutes. And Mom, you don't look. That's not for you to look at. Don't look at my YouTube channel anymore until after Christmas. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. There's a video tomorrow. There is another one on Thursday. And then I will be back on the 31st for the year in review. And then I will be back after that on the 3rd. But I'm sure I'll... Business, give me that mesh. Give me that deco mesh. Give it to me. I'm sure I'll probably go live at some point. Y'all know I can't stay away from y'all. Maybe we'll have a Christmas. If y'all aren't doing anything on Christmas morning, I'll come on here and make a wreath. This dog he's running around with deco mesh. That's good deco mesh too, baby. I need to get him a roll of Dollar Tree. All right, Mom. Text me or call me tomorrow before you come over here so I can make sure I have a hat on or whatever. But yeah. All right, guys. Good night. Have fun. God bless. Oh, Amy, it's all right. Bye.